Hi guys, and this is Dimension of Disaster. Now, the first thing you want to do when you're fighting this boss is take out his portals, because his portals, whilst they're up, you can't hurt him. Now, all the inventory is locked, and you're stuck with him. You can't unequip anything, you can't equip anything. Now, what I'd suggest you do is copy my ability bar that I have here. There is 3 phases, and because if you just notice, then the portals, they spawn quite fast. So underneath them portals, after you kill the first lot, is some healing potions sort of thing, and it heals up for 990, I believe, or I think it may be 10% or something like that. So there's 3 forms of this with the 3, and then it goes into the mass spam. So I'm actually going to fast forward it here. Until we get to that, and then I'll tell you what to do from there. Just a quick tip, whilst you're on this, try to make sure that you have full adrenaline for when you've actually killed the last portal, due to the fact that then you can actually use your ultimate ability on him. Another thing you do need to keep your eye out for is the cows. Don't bother with any of the other things he summons, because they just take too long to kill and it's not worth the time. Just try to tank them out. Another thing I'd like to mention as well is try to make sure you actually use the ability bars, like I've said. The one that's just out of the bar that I've highlighted here, make sure you use that as many times as you can when he's doing like a hard ability. I'm not sure if this works on the cows. I wish it did. That'd be great, because you'd heal up for 1500. Another thing you want to do if you're just trying to keep doing this boss is to make sure that you have all of your abilities cooldowns run out, because it's so hard not to do it any other way. So the trick that you can see I'm doing here, I'm waiting for the cows to come and blow up. Now there is a bit of a dance kind of thing. You can actually just move out the way slightly to not get the attack, but it can be quite difficult, and something you may need a bit of practice with if you're not hitting them every single time, as I'm not. So another thing to keep in mind is that the cows, when they explode, will actually do damage to the minions and will actually do damage to the boss. So try to wipe out all of these with the cows. It's pointless attacking them because you just deal too little damage. Now if there is a few left and you've got no cows around you, you've got no heat off anything apart from the boss, then do a bit of damage to them, because it might pump up your adrenaline a little bit, but just make sure you keep your eye on them cows. Another thing I'd suggest is to run around and grab all the healing things as fast as possible. Try to get all of the cows to aim in one direction. Don't like get in between 2 cows coming the opposite way, because this can actually be quite bad, due to the fact that then you're not actually going to dodge anything. So don't bother too much about the healing things if they're miles off. I mean, you can grab them if you need them, but just make sure you've got all your abilities. That one there, shield one that reduces your damage by 50%, make sure that's propped as much as you can. There is a few, I believe, that you can get in the ability bar that you can get that does similar things as well. Keep an eye on them, see if you can do any improvements on top of what I've got. Now guys, be aware that most of the time the cows will spawn on the tiles, the corner adjacent to where you are. On this bit I just kept running around the boss till the cows blew him up, and it seemed to work. I got quite lucky there. But yeah, thank you for watching this quick guide, and take care. If you're new to this channel, You are more than welcome to sub, like and comment. Tell me what you think. Thank you. Bye.